Kidd Kraddick in the morning.
The Showbiz Top 5.
Hey, it's Kellie Rasberry with your Showbiz Top 5 for Tuesday. It's March 31st, a very big day for Kidd Kraddick in the morning because tonight Britney Spears is in town and the entire show is going. So I'm sure we'll have lots to talk about tomorrow, so you'll want to tune in for that. In the meantime, the Showbiz for the last day of the month. Somebody really hates Vicki from the Real Housewives of Orange County, so much so that she's making death threats against her. Some crazy woman who takes the show entirely too seriously first made a death threat over the phone to Vicki and then sent an email to her Real Housewife co-star Gina saying that she would take care of Vicki for her, if you know what she means. So police are taking this seriously and they are investigating. Josh Hartnett was staying at the Hotel Marmont out in Los Angeles when he was stricken with really horrible stomach cramps. So badly was he hurting that they called the ambulance for him. He was able to walk himself into the ambulance. He was taken to the hospital for observation and said to be resting comfortably. He's been having these problems with his gastrointestinal system for several months now, so hopefully they can find out the cause of that. The New Kids on the Block want to give fans what they want, and that, of course, is more New Kids on the Block. So they are going on tour for round 2 of their little tour, and it kicks off May 28th in Atlanta. Tickets go on sale this Friday. They'll start for a limited time as cheaply as $10 for lawn seats, but you can also buy the VIP package, which includes a backstage barbecue with the boys. And it's shocking, I know, but some suites are still available for the New Kids on the Block cruise, which is going to be leaving from Fort Lauderdale to the Bahamas on May 15th. So if you had your heart set on the cruise, seats are still available. Emma Roberts is Julia Roberts' niece, and she feels really bad about that interview she did with Teen Vogue magazine, or maybe she's freaking out and needs to do damage control. She told them that she's really into musicians right now and used to have a crush on Nick Jonas until he started hitting on everything that moves in Hollywood, and she didn't like that very much. So either she freaked out that she hurt his feelings or freaked out that she blew any chance she ever had of getting with him. But when the two of them were at the Kids' Choice Awards over the weekend, she did take a minute to sit down and scribble out a quick note to Nick saying, "Nick, I love you. Sorry about the quote." And then she drew a big heart and signed her phone number, and we'll see now if he hearts her back and calls her. And then finally, it's time for the Rihanna rumor of the week. Now, she reportedly has been talking to Oprah about the Chris Brown situation. We all know how Oprah feels about that. But Oprah can't seem to convince Rihanna to leave that bad boy alone. So she's trying to get Rihanna to convince Chris to come on Oprah's show, make a huge worldwide public apology, and then maybe she will take him back. Now, the word is that Rihanna actually went to Chris about this. He said he would think about it after saying flat out no. Then he said he would think about it. He wants to talk to his mom about it and see if this is the right move for him. He does need to fix his public image, and if he can manage to come off as sympathetic and sorry and get even Oprah to give him a second chance, then the rest of us obviously would follow suit, right? We'll see what happens, and that's your Showbiz Top 5 for Tuesday.